Welcome to News in Brief from Marjaya Global Network. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi office welcomes scholars, academics and the public. The central office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom welcomes the large numbers of Islamic scholars, university professors, seminary figures and masses of people on a daily basis. These groups of Shia Muslims present reports of their religious and cultural activities in different Islamic and European countries to the grand jurists. Furthermore, the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi gives them instructions about spreading the culture and the teachings of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. Courses of Islamic Rulings, Beliefs and Ethics at Lady Zaynab Seminary. Courses of Islamic Rulings, Beliefs and Ethics were held at the Female Islamic Seminary of Lady Zaynab, peace be upon her, in Damascus. Tens of female students took part at these Islamic courses, which were named after Lady Fatima, peace be upon her. Reading and memorizing the Holy Quran, as well as introduction to the biographies of the Holy Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, were among the topics of these courses. It is worth mentioning that the Female Seminary of Lady Zaynab is affiliated to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Syria. End of military trainings at Ansar Al-Husyan Brigade. The latest round of military trainings at Ansar Al-Husyan Brigade was finished officially at a ceremony. At this ceremony, several religious, military and social experts were present. Ansar Al-Husyan Brigade is a popular army force that was formed after the verdicts by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to defend the Iraqi nation and their sanctities against terrorists. Activities by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi representative in Africa. Sheikh Muhammad Muzammil, a representative of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and the head of the Grand Jurist Office in Africa, visited several religious, cultural and social institutes in different African countries and met with their managers. During these visits, Sheikh Muzammil was informed of the latest activities by these institutes. Courses of Islamic Rulings, Islamic Beliefs and eloquence were some of the programs at these institutes. Students of Islamic Seminaries meet Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. A group of Islamic students from Hazrat Abul Fadl Islamic Seminary met with the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi at his central office in Holika. These Islamic students listened to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. In addition, Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, the respectful son of the Grand Jurist, also delivers a speech to these Iraqi students. SOW warns of youth severe conditions in Bahrain. August 12 is recognized as International Youth Day by the United Nations. On this occasion, Shia Rights Watch organization released a report to express its concerns over the critical situation of the youth in the Middle East, especially in Bahrain. In this report, SOW uses valid documents that introduce Bahrain as the country with the most cases of minors detention in recent years. In the end, Shia Rights Watch strongly urged the government of Bahrain and its allies to provide fair treatment to its underage citizens. Sayyid Shuhada village, first Shia village in Africa. In its biggest charity work in the African continent, Sayyid Shuhada Charity Association has established a village and named it Sayyid Shuhada Village. This village, which is resided by the Shia Muslims, is located in Tanzania, and there are various programs underway in this village. These programs include the distribution of financial aids, educational services, and Islamic training courses. Activities by Islamic centers and institutions in Iraq. Over the past few days, the Islamic centers and institutions affiliated with the offices of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi have held numerous cultural, religious and preaching activities. Several members of Youth for Independent Iraq Association have traveled to the holy city of Karbala and met with the members of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi office in the city. Sheikh Nasr al-Asadi, a member of this office, welcomed the members of this association and delivered a speech to them. In addition, Mr. Ramarufi Asadi, the head of Baghdad Cultural and Islamic Center, held a meeting with Mr. Hussein al-Abdusada, the president of Ocean of Mercy Foundation, that suppressed the victims of terrorist attacks. In this meeting, Mr. Saidi was informed of the activities of this foundation, and both sides emphasized on more supportive programs for the victims of ISIS terrorist attacks. Furthermore, the Dean of Female Islamic Seminary of Imam Mahdi visited the Cultural and Islamic Center of Diwania City and held meetings with Mr. Amir al-Miali, the head of the center. More cooperation in educational, religious and preaching activities were among the topics addressed in this meeting. Mr. al-Miali also highlighted the important advices and guidelines of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi.